I don't know what takes it all. You know what causes it to go in the air. There we go. Do I just have to aim it? I mean, we're up in the freaking air. I hope I don't crash this thing. How do you freaking steer? Oh no! I just jumped out of the freaking helicopter. No. Hey, welcome back everybody. The Accidental Survivor here, and we are back with another episode of 7 Days to Die. And I went ahead and, as you know, last episode I built the gyrocopter accessories. That's completed. These are all the resources I need for the gyrocopter chassis, and I need 187 pieces of forged steel. I currently have 84. All the other resources we have, we just need another 103 pieces of forged steel. And right now, I went out there and I chopped up a couple of iron nodes, and I got a little over 2,000 iron, and we're smelting them down. I can make another 9 more forged steel right now, so we'll go ahead and do that. Like I said, we need like 103 more, and then we'll have all the resources necessary, and we can build the gyrocopter. So the goal of this episode is to do all of that. One other thing, when I was chopping up, I didn't realize, but I found a silver nugget when I was chopping those rocks up. So that's kind of neat. So I got that over there for the trader. We can get our stones out. I'm holding on to the clay. Oh, and my potatoes are ready for harvesting, so I grabbed those too. We have our 25. It's nighttime. We have 25 exploding arrows for the next horde battle. And we're on day 41, and it'll be day 42 in the morning, and that's when the horde battle's coming. So we're going to have this gyrocopter plus the horde battle coming up this episode. Hopefully we'll have the gyrocopter done. There's 6 more steel right there. We'll get some more melting. We got it. Like I said, we need like 100 something. I got a feeling we're going to be out of iron before we get all of those. So in the meantime, we'll just put these out of here. I'm going to sit here all night. I'm going to finish crafting the rest of the forged steel that I have that I can. And then in the morning, we'll do a little bit of work on the horde base, and we'll pretty much just chill out from that point on until the horde battle. So, yeah, unless something happens during the night, I will see you in the morning. All right, it is almost morning time. We didn't have any encounters during the night. Nobody came up at my base. I went ahead and crafted down all of the iron that I had in here has been smelted. We went ahead and crafted all the forged steel that we were capable of doing, but that only got us to 156. We need 187, so we're short like another 35 or whatever. Let me take that off the tracking. We're short another like 35 forged steel. This is still cooking. We only got a minute 58 before that burns out, but we got a minute 12 for the last vegetable stew, and it is morning time. So let's head back outside. We're gonna take a look over at the horde base. Actually, let me get my bike. I'm gonna drive that over there. Yeah, we parked over here when I got back from chopping iron, and we need more iron. Damn it. You know, we need, like I said, we need like another 40 forged steel. You know, let me do this. Let me go to the trader. He may have the forged steel. Instead of me sitting here chopping iron all day, if I go to him or maybe even the other trader, we'll sell what we got. I'll take my money and we'll buy as much forged steel as we can. So look, I got 20, 40. Yeah, we got plenty. Let's take all these items and the silver. We're going to sell all of these to the trader if he'll buy them. This stuff we're going to take to the horde base. We got our vegetable stew, and we got our money. How's this looking? Still not done yet. 23 seconds. We're just going to let it go. We don't need to eat or drink at the moment. And let's go to Wrecked. Let's see if he's got the forged steel we need. I should have taken all my forged steel so I can see if I have 187 or not. I think I got like 153. I'll say 150. So we're going to need like 37 more, at least. But we'll see what he's got. And if he doesn't have any steel, we can take a trip to the other trader to the south. The other trader Wrecked. We'll see if he's got any steel. And then we're going to look for stuff that we can break down. You know, because like I said, I only need like 35 or 35 basically of this. Let's get our glasses. Want to at least get a good deal from him. So we'll swap these out. All right, and we got the horde coming tonight. It's going to be another doozy. We got to connect all of those blade traps. You know, we have not wired any of those up yet.
I'll sell you food. but don't expect me to
Dude,
cook
he's got
it
all
for
he's
you.
got all the forged steel that I want. Let's sell these items here. Damn it. He won't buy the battery or the axe. But you know what? Let's see if we can buy 37 of these. It's going to be expensive, but that'll guarantee that I've got enough to craft that gyrocopter. 43. You know what? Let's go 40. 4,600. Done. And what else do you got that I may want? Dude, there's freaking dudes out there hitting the walls. We got the M60 on us for tonight's horde. Cement. Let's buy like 500 more cement so I don't have to craft it.
Oh, you want a guarantee, huh? Well, maybe you should
try
try
Shamway. Anyway, we got the forged steel that we need. Let's take care of this dude. Making noises over here. Let's get back and see if we can forge that gyrocopter before the freaking horde battle, before we need to do any work on the base. It's 4:30 in the morning. You know, so we got time. And I want to learn how to fly that thing because I'm getting really close in my other series to being able to start crafting one like I did here. But I've been really pushing in that series to get the vehicle books necessary, whereas I didn't do that in this series until later on. But either way, let's get back to the base. Let's see if we can get this thing crafted and see how long it's going to take. All right, we got everything we need for the gyrocopter. I went ahead and took an engine out of the battery generator on my base because I could not find another one. But let's go ahead and craft this. 4.5 minutes, we will have the gyrocopter, and we got some gas we took from vehicles. So what I'm going to do while that's crafting, because we got a few minutes, let's go ahead and close this up. Let's get over to the horde base, and let's see if we can get those things wired up. You know, the blade traps. It's going to be an exciting night tonight. We're going to have our explosives. We got the M60. Let's see what we got in here. We'll need our wire tool, and let's get that over here for right now. And we got plenty of ammo. We have excess ammo here. We'll get that into there. That's for the M60. Matter of fact, let's get another stack of that out. We got our 9mm, and we don't even have a 9mm weapon, do we? Not anymore. Let's get these out. That's the 44. We'll hold on to those. We got our exploding arrows. Let's get our bow ready really quick. So for this one, there's the exploding ones. We're going to start with that. That's what we're going to go with on those. And let's get our stuff wired up. We got to get these blade traps done. Okay, so those are all going to there. I need to do another relay. Otherwise, I wonder if I can connect that to that relay. I don't want to mess up my electrical traps. Let me get another relay. I think we've got, I think we have some extras of those in my box. Come on, dude. That damn ceiling's in the way. Trying to look for an easy way to jump up there. Let's go up here. See, those are connected. I don't want to mess those up. Let's see if we got another relay in here. We freaking don't. All right, let me go back to my base. Let me see if we can make a relay. Or if I have one in my chest or something. I want to get those connected and make sure they're working. Let me just close this up in case we got any visitors coming behind me. That's all done here. Gyrocopter's only 1 minute away. So what do we have here? That's the resources, vehicle stuff. Those are switches. Here we go. We do have a relay. That's a timer. Damn it. What about an electrical relay? Let's see what we need for that. Electric wire relay. Okay, 3 forged iron and an electrical part. Let's get some of that going. There's 3 forged iron and 1 electrical part. Oops. There we go. We'll just make one of those, and I'm going to do that in my inventory if I can. Just that way it'll have it on me when it's done. Electric wire relay. Oh, I think it's got to be crafted on the workbench. Yeah, damn it. Oh, actually, you know what? The gyrocopter is going to be done in a few seconds. We'll pick that up, and then it's only 16 seconds for the next one. So there we go. We got our gyrocopter. Dude, I can't wait to get that outside and set it up. Let's just grab this relay. And hopefully, I got a feeling these traps are going to break really quick. They're probably not going to last very long, especially if I got them all connected to each other. All it's going to take is for one to get chopped up, and the rest won't work. But we got that done. Let's get outside. I'm too excited for this gyrocopter. I've never had one before in this game, so let's get one set up and see if we can take off and land safely so I can learn how to fly this damn thing. So let's swap these out. I cannot wait. All right, we're going to get you facing this way. Gyrocopter, dude. What's the storage on this thing look like? That's not bad. Okay, let's go ahead and fill you up. All 500. Let's see if I can fly this thing. Okay. How do you fly? How do you go up? There we go. Dude, this thing is going to be... Oh, no. Okay, I don't know what I'm doing. That's what I'm talking about. Stop, 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 stop. Okay, let's back it up. Dude, stop. Back this thing up. I don't know how to fly. Oh, come on, dude. Gotta get you out of here. See, that's why I kind of need... Can I just take off like... Oh, no, 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 no. Stop, 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 stop. Dude, this is going to be freaking tricky. Let me get off of this thing. I got to pick this thing up. We got to move it out of the freaking way so I can see... So I can freaking fly. Okay, that's done. I don't know how to fly this thing. We need to practice more on this thing. I don't know what takes it all. You know what causes it to go in the air? There we go. Do I just have to aim it? I mean, we're up in the freaking air. I hope I don't crash this thing. How do you freaking steer? Oh, no! I just jumped out of the freaking helicopter. No! Okay, I didn't die. I landed. I fell quite a ways. I did take a big freaking health hit. We got to mess around with this some more. Definitely. Let me take this. Yeah, let's pick that back up. Holy crap, look at my health. I'm glad I didn't freaking just straight up die when I fell right there. That was a big drop. But we'll get my health back. Dude, all right, that's a little dangerous. We're going to need to practice on that, but I can't do it right now when we're getting ready for the horde. So, we got the gyrocopter. That's... Oh, dude, I don't know how I'm going to take off and fly away. And I don't know what the control... I'll have to look up the controls. You know, for what's the... To do a nosedive down. You know, I was trying to do the normal keys. And I know how you steer with your mouse when you're driving the other vehicle. So maybe it's the same. I don't know. Either way, holy crap. Let's get that back. Let's get our relay set up. Let's put another one right up here. And now, let's get our wire snips out and see if we can connect these. All right, so those are all going to here. They're all connected to each other. Oh, no. I fell again. Dude, I'm telling you, this base is dangerous. Come on, man. Give me that icon. There we go. So if I connect that one, can I connect that straight up to the generator itself? I really want to play around with that gyrocopter, but we got to get ready for the horde. I can't be fooling around. Power source cannot have a parent connection. What? That's connected to there. Maybe it connects to here? Crap. And then I connect this one to here. What the hell? Oh, I gotta do it backwards. Okay, I'm sorry. I got this thing all... All right, let me do it all. That connects to here. Those connect to there. That's all powered up. I have to connect here. I was doing it backwards. All right, I'm an idiot. I knew it would take me a minute to figure this crap out again. We have to connect that to here. And then this will connect to here. And then this. See, can I connect this one again? Straight down? Ooh. Okay, the other ones are still connecting. I must have screwed it up and done it backwards. So let's try that again from the other one. That way they're individually connected. So if they take this out, that'll destroy them all. But if they destroy this one, it ain't going to knock out the other two. Let me see if I can reach that now. All right, so far that's working out good. Now we just need to do one more. And connect that to here. All right, we got them all working. All right, we didn't even need that other one. I was just doing it backwards because I'm an idiot. But you know what? We got another one built. Let's get back into the base. No, 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 no. Damn you. Landed on my own freaking spikes. Let's get back into the base. Let's power everything up, and let's see if it works. And let's see how much gas we have. I took an engine out of here, so... Gas is 850 of 1,000. Power's 92 watts. Max output is 100. We got the blade traps working. Sounds like we got them all working. The electric fence should be working too. I don't want to touch the wire, but I want to take a look. You know, I'll take the word for it. Let me just look over here. Maybe that's why I can. Yeah, there we go. All right, they're all working. Awesome. Let's turn this thing off. We're gonna wait until morning. Or wait until evening. Get that thing fired back up. It's 8:40 in the morning. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to chill out here at the base. I may go around. No, let's do some more gyrocopter practice. I just don't want to. You know what? No, I need to look that stuff up. I can't do it right now because I don't want to die or get hurt or bust up the vehicle. We are going to do it, but I got the horde coming, so we're going to do a little bit of prep for that. And in the meantime, we're just going to chill out here. I'll stay at my base. I'll do a little bit more crafting. Get ready. We'll get all our bombs, everything we're going to need for tonight's horde. But until then, I'll go ahead and see you. Unless something happens, I'll see you when the horde begins. All right, it's 20 minutes to 10. I went ahead and got all my guns and everything situated. Let me make sure my stuff is loaded back up. I took the 9mm of the SMG back with me again just to make sure I have all that stuff. We got our bow with our explosive arrows. Shotgun's loaded, or the M60's loaded. Pistol's loaded. Shotgun's good. All right, let's get the generator going. Hopefully that'll last most of the night, or all night. Everything is all charged up. Let's get back inside. We got 10 minutes. I've got Grandpa's Learning Elixir. I got 2 of those. Duration's only 6 minutes, so we're going to wait a little bit. In the meantime, we're going to go ahead and drink a Blackstrap coffee. We're going to use a recog. We're going to start with the pistol, so we're going to take this now. We're going to take our vitamin. And that should be everything for right now. We're going to start off with the pistol here. Or actually, we're going to start with the SMG. We got plenty of 1,200 rounds for this thing. I don't have any mods on this, so that's the only problem. 3 minutes. Dude. I hope this stuff works out okay. I'm kind of nervous. Well, it's not permadeath, so I guess there's that to keep in mind. Here we go. Day 42 freaking horde. Let's take, did I take that Grandpa's Learning? No, let's go ahead and do that now. 20% experience gain. All right, here you come. Oh, that was fast. Damn. All right, they made it up here quick. Dude, look at this guy already. Come on, dude. You know, I forgot my build hammer. No, I just realized that. Hold on. Where's my freaking hammer? Dude, I don't have a build hammer. No, 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 no. My hammer's back at my base. I can't remember. I can't make repairs. Oh, crap. I cannot make repairs. I am so screwed. All right, time for the M60. We're not going to fire crazy because I do want to conserve ammo. I also don't want to really call in a screamer if I can help it on a horde night. But this gun is pretty strong, so we're going to go ahead and take it from here. Yeah, not bad. I don't know why I reloaded. I still had 90 rounds left in the chamber. Don't know how those blade traps are holding up. Still working though. I can't believe I forgot my freaking hammer. I'd run back to my base, but it's a little too crazy for that. All right, we're getting some decent experience. Nice bags. All right, he fell. And make sure nobody behind me. What's going to suck is that the electric trap is going to fail, and I'm not going to be able to repair it. Dude, why did I forget a freaking hammer? Come on. I should have another one here at the base just in case for stuff like this. Okay, I guess it's the spider zombie horde. Don't scream. A lot of them this episode here. This horde battle. Another one. Another one. Dude, stop with the spider zombies. Holy crap. Okay, we have 6 rounds left. Let's go ahead and reload this one. At least we got repair kits for the weapons, so we can fix this if it gets damaged. I'm not even worried about the bags. I don't care if they despawn. I just want to survive this freaking horde battle. There's somebody over here. Sounds like, no? As long as they didn't get up on the roof. I don't know what they're hitting. Looks like one of the waves are done. Come on, man. Get down. Oh, no. The blade trap's already broken. Oh, I mean, the electric fence is already broke. Crap. It's not even midnight yet. Dude. How does this look? I don't even know how these things are. All right, hold on. I shot at the bag. Oh, we're out of ammo. At least I can't stay up here too long before falling off. Holy crap. Oh, no. Damn it. Pick that back up. Okay, here you go. Damn it, Big Mama. That's not what I meant to do. All right, that's not going to work. We need a gun. We can't be sitting here screwing around. Holy crap. This is going to be a tough one. All right. I think the grandpa's learning elixir may be done. We got a minute 40 maybe? Crap. Get that bag. Oh, I can't. Oh, soldiers. You know, I'm surprised we haven't seen too many irradiated ones yet. Damn. It's non-freaking stop. Oh, man. Yeah, we're getting low on ammo for this gun, too. So we got to think about that. Look at this. All right, oh my gosh. It's still not even freaking midnight yet. I hope I can hold this freaking fence off. And this, all this stuff here needs to be maintained that I can't do it. Crap. All right, we got him. A lot more cops now. Oh my gosh. All right. Time to take these dudes out. Hold on. Slow down there, buddy. A lot of soldiers. Oh. Let me use a bandage really quick. Oh, hold on. That's not what I want to do, dude. Get out of there. All right. Blade traps are still working. Some of them are anyway. Damn, I was aiming too high. Come on, come on. See, it's making me nervous. All right, we got to go ahead and... our vitamin's good. We need another recog. Let's go ahead and do that. Let's use the other Grandpa's Learning Elixir. Come on, don't break that down yet. Crap. I keep aiming too high. Shotgun time. We got lots of ammo for this gun too now. Not much better. Nice. This will keep them away from the walls. Damn. At least there hasn't been any dire wolves. Or like I said, any of the really hard zombies haven't shown up yet. Just feral, you know, pretty much all we're dealing with. You know, cops and regular zombies. You know, even the soldiers and the bikers are like kind of like regular, and the cops even. I'm thinking of like Wights, irradiated zombies, screamers, anything irradiated, basically. Damn. All right, it's almost 1 o'clock. Maybe we'll make it, but stop breaking my stuff up. I can't repair it. I can't believe I didn't bring a freaking hammer. Oh, no. Can't have you destroying my base, dude. Dude, freaking, I couldn't hit that dude. Okay, no vultures, though. That's been good. Oh, man. Okay, hold on, hold on. Dude. All right, we got three skill points. Okay, it's almost 1 o'clock. No, 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 no. Damn it, right in my face. And I was sitting there shooting at you, too. Still freaking running like crazy up here. Dude. All right, let me get another coffee. Here we go. Another vulture. Whoa, was that a freaking white? I think I saw a white. There is a white. All right, machine gun time. We look at 4 rounds left. All right, let's reload that. We got a white on the way up. I was wondering when I was going to start seeing them. There he is. Come here, dude. I got to get you because you'll just sit here and pound. Oh, crap. He made it inside the friggin' base. Where'd that white go? I heard him again. There he is. I don't know if that's the same white or that's another one that showed up, but I took him out. I just took him out. The M60 works wonders. Another one. Another white I took out. Yeah, okay, so there's multiple whites now showing up. 1:30 in the morning. All right. Let's see if we can do this without the blade, without the electrical stuff. You know, the base may hold up. I mean, the cement here is pretty durable. If I just keep them away from the away from it, I may have a chance. You know, away from the walls. Come on. I'm trying to get that freaking... trying to get him. Another bag. All right, 1:30 in the morning. Come on, man. Reload already. Awesome. We're getting low on this kind of ammo, though. We've had like 1,200 rounds when we started. Oh my gosh. No, I don't want you jumping over here. Damn you. Another white. Hit that freaking dude. There we go. Hurry up. You're not dead? It's freaking non-stop. Another white. Okay, we got a second. I'm not ready to use the bombs and stuff like that yet. We're not that desperate. If I can hold them off with the bullets, I'll do that. You know, my gun may break, but I got repair kits. And we got other guns, too. A couple more Wights. There we go. Got him out of the freaking way. Dude. All right, another Wight. Oh, my gosh. All right, he fell. Good. I don't want him beating on this stuff while I'm reloading. Get you down, big boy. I guess all my spike traps are busted. Oh my gosh. All right, let's reload again. I know I don't need to, but we got a moment, so let's get that taken care of. All right, we got the Wight. Damn. We're going to have to repair this thing. I don't want to take a chance of this breaking on me. Let's go ahead and repair it right now. It'll just take a second. Come on, dude. Where's he at? Is he down here? Did he fall? He's here. Oh, crap. What the hell? Get out of the way. Get you out of the way, too. Another skill point. Come on, bird. Oh, we're out of ammo. All right, hold on. Come on. That big boy hits hard. I need to take care of him. There he is. $230. All right, even if I don't kill him, if I shoot him in the face, it kind of knocks him down. And that way they drop off this freaking bar. Oh my gosh. Shotgun. Let's get the shotgun back out. That worked pretty good, holding them back. Hit multiple targets. Yeah, just keep them away from this freaking fence here. And I may have a chance. I say, don't you try. He's going to jump over. Like that. All right. It's only... Oh. Did we win? Did we beat the horde? I don't hear any more zombies coming. Dude, I think we may have done it. Let's go ahead and turn this thing off, just because I know it's all beat up. Look at that. I think we're done. Oh, my gosh. I can't believe I didn't bring my freaking hammer. Oh, they're busting up over here. You know what? We'll fix all that stuff. I don't see any holes in the wall. Looks like they tried right there. They did some damage. Let's get down and get these bags before the freaking horde battle. And I'll drop down another thing before we get another freaking group of people coming. All right. We're going to get filled up on space. Oh, there's iron right there. We got some magazines. We'll take those. All right, we're getting full. Let me go back up. I want to drop this stuff off. I don't want to lose these bags or have them disappear. Luckily, the horde ended before the nighttime did, so we got a few more minutes. I tried to put that mod on my... I tried to put the mod onto my game that allowed me to let the bags last longer. I don't know what I was doing wrong. It wasn't working. Let's get all these out. We never used our exploding arrows, but that's cool. What the hell? Oh, so I won't freaking let me look at it. Let me just take all of these. Let's get the blue bags first. I do not want them despawning. Oh, man, it tore up down here, too. What is this one here? Okay, great. I can't. There's a vehicle book. I was like, there's another vehicle book. We already freaking know that stuff. I'll take all that stuff, though. You know, the ones we don't have, we'll go ahead and use those. Forged steel. Okay, and we know this one, obviously. All right, let's get these other bags. We did pretty good about saving our bags this time. Or getting our bags saved. I'm going to run out of space really quick, though. Treasure map. All right, a lot more ammo. That's going to definitely help. Wow. Okay, we want to save that one. This one here we're going to use. The sell price is only 21. You know, we already know it. So these are better because those are sell price of 168. But the other stuff, you know, the other books, I'm just going to get rid of. That's got a good sell price. We'll save that. And we'll definitely, like, use that stuff like that. And it looks like we got this thing dug down another level. That's another 168 for that. You know, they chopped the floor down a little bit more for me. So we'll continue. We'll level this out to the very bottom, which is like right here. And then we'll put our blade traps down if they need to. You know, we'll put some more, another row of blocks, probably 2. It looks like they went down 2. Yeah, that's pretty far. We got almost all these cleared out. That's awesome. And I think we're full. We got a little bit of space left over. This I want to pick up, but it's got to be repaired first. We don't have our freaking hammer. We got all the bags out of here. Yeah, see, we got iron here we can freaking chop up now. Let's get back up top. I think there was a couple bags here. Yeah, that's busted. Here's some bags over here. We got a little bit of space left open. And we got one more space. Let's go ahead and eat this food. Do we have another can of food? I'll eat that too if we got it. I don't see any other ones. Oh, shotgun shells. This is the last bag. We may have gotten all of them. This I'm going to sell. And we can't take we can take everything but that ammo. So let's see, what are we going to drop? Nothing really. That's 110. 56 rounds. I kind of want to come back for that bag. I can't believe we survived without doing a single repair. And we needed to, you know, for those freaking... Oh, this is almost full. Let's get that over there. We got a few things we can stack over there, and let's get that, and let's get the cloth. All right, we got a few spaces open. We'll go ahead and grab the ammo from this bag. Take that. All right. Well, I'm grateful the horde did not last all night because it's still not morning time. But we're going to go back to our base. We're going to drop these items off. I'll go ahead and fix the ones from that chest. Next time we play, I'm going to try to have mastered the gyrocopter, at least in theory. You know, I want to read about the instructions for how that operates so I know what takes me up and what's down and all that crap. But in the meantime, we're going to get these items that are in inventory. We'll hold on to that. You know, in our inventory out now, we'll sell these items here. And we're going to sell all these items too. But either way, we're going to wrap it up right here. I do want to thank you for taking the time to watch. Please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys next time.